Hey there guys, it's me, Hedgehog. So, sorry about the lack of uploads, been busy IRL, doing the things I usually do, yada yada yada, but hey, I'm here, I'm good, we all Gucci. Anyway, just want to let you guys know that I've gotten into a couple things lately. Number one is a game called Minecraft, and I may or may not have somehow managed to customize myself in the game where I look like, sort of me, but not me. You get my drift? But mostly it's like where I look like some sort of blocky green dude with like black fingerless gloves and crazy little quote unquote shoes that don't even look like Converse for whatever reason. But I tried to make myself a game, but when all else fails, you got alternative options, which would ultimately lead to something you want to use, but then you're like, I don't want to use that, so you kind of have to go with something you want to try to put on your avatar or whatever. But in the long run, I made it work out, and, hey, we good, and things like that, so it just was somehow manageable and things like that, so I was able to get that done. Anyway, the other thing is, anybody around here know a series on YouTube called Has Been Hotel? Yeah, I know that one too. Let's just say I've gotten into it because a very, very, very good friend of mine, whom I've known for actually, as of today, 2.5 years, got me into this series called Has Been Hotel, and it's got a bunch of characters. You got Husk, Angel Dust, Alistair, and a bunch of other people in there. I think it is a really cool series. I haven't really seen much of it, but when I watch it here and there, I'm like, okay, first of all, this is a wickedly cool series. Number one. Number two, there's a bit of stuff that I wouldn't want to disclose in this little video, because the fact that you guys should know what is in there, the fact that they say what they say and do what they do and all that jabber, whatever. So, yeah, it gets a little crazy here and there, but I mean, you do what you gotta do. You try your best not to, mimic anything, because who does want to do that? But anyway, long story short, what I was gonna say was I think that getting myself into these things because of one very close friend, actually a couple of people. Well, yeah, two. Not just my one close friend for whom I've known for good 2.5 years as of today, but there's actually someone else that actually got me into it, and I'm honestly happy to say I am very happy that they actually got me into the series, because it is wickedly awesome. There's a thing on PC, and I'm pretty sure somewhere else, I don't know if it is or not, called Voice Mod. And yes, it updated like not long ago. But here's the thing. This is the most hilarious part of this entire video. Listen to this. Inside Voice Mod, if you don't have Voice Mod, I recommend you get it, but you'll have to. Let's just say I may or may not have made my friend simp over a certain somebody. And that character would be Alistair, because apparently my friend just wants to, I don't know, every time I kind of talk like him, she kind of gets like, I want to say red in the face. Yes, I'm shouting you out. But, hey, you do what you gotta do. I mean, I don't know, I may or may not simp for a few, nobody from there. But as some of you may have found out in streams I've been part of, or things I've done myself, or whatever, there's a few I actually like as well. Me, not me, that other YouTube channel that some of you guys follow and whatever. Now, that person's a different story that I don't want to get into. But, there's some he might like, when it comes to that particular area and things like that. But, you do what you gotta do. So, when it comes to me, Boltsy, there's a few I like to say, and there's, number one, Blaze. Whatever, and same reason that became a thing, I'm not sure why, but that's gonna come from their day. Number two would actually have to be, I want to say Sally, because it is. The fact that, yes, she is quite an old school-ish character, but apparently has a new modernized look. Somehow she got that. I don't know how, but she did. I actually like the outfit. I think it looks cool. I think it looks more modern, where she's not like, like she's like nothing but what, shoes or boots, whatever. They gave her like fighting type outfit and everything. I think looks pretty cool. And then the last one I have to say is actually gonna be Rouge, because even though she may be a jewel thief, let's say, how do I want to put this in the most nicest way possible? There's a slight chance that even though I don't really like what she does for a living, which is steal many, many, many different types of jewels, like, oh, I don't know, the Master Emerald under Knuckles' nose, and the fact that she formerly used to work for GUN, and a slew of other things. But honestly, I think she may have tried to do some weird things like sweet talk me and stuff, which is ridiculous. And I almost actually kind of gave up a few of my Chaos Emeralds to her, because she was trying to dismantle my guard, bringing it down, so to speak. And I almost fell for it. Luckily, I was able to get my guard back up, and I was able to actually say, hold on there, little missy, you ain't getting none of these. These I need for a very specific purpose. And that purpose was to basically save a few of my friends from an arrogant, evil scientist whom we know very well, with a crazy as heck IQ of 300, and the fact that this particular character wanted to use said emeralds to power up a weapon of his, and I was not going to let this man get away with it for obvious reasons. So it's not like she wanted to give them to him. It's the fact that she was trying to trick me for another reason, possibly a distraction, so he could get these emeralds away from me, and whatever the case may be, I don't know. But that's another story for another day. Anyway, long story short, Minecraft I'm into, has been Hotel I'm into, and there are a lot of things coming in 24 I want to throw out, at one point on the channel. So when I do get those videos up there and it's all rock and roll and stuff like that, I would love to share these videos, shorts, streams, whatever, whenever I get a chance to get them up there. So if you are new to the channel and you want to see more interesting content from me or anyone I know, you know what you gotta do. Hit subscribe, click the bell, enable all notifications so you never miss another video or short that I post. Make sure you write in the comments below what your favorite thing that I said in this little 8-minute plus video was. And all that said, you know what? This has actually been a good little mini video and things like that, because I was able to get what I was out for to do and all, and things like that. So it worked out pretty well. I'm honestly quite surprised that it worked out pretty good. So anyway, yeah, do those things like I said. Sub, like, comment, share the video if you want with your friends if you wish. That is entirely up to you. Y'all will do what you want to do. No problemo. And I, Volty Boy, will see you guys in the next video or short that I post. Until then, stay safe, stay cool, stay amazing, and most importantly, don't let Rouge try to take her Chaos Emeralds, because we know how she is. Bye!